Obie, Lil Shawn, Estee. We got some greatness in the studio, man. A good personal friend of ours, Cory. It's good to have you in here, man.
Thank you. Thanks for having me, guys. I love the show.
You also go by the name of the real IronDAD.
That is true. That is true. So I completed an Ironman triathlon when my kids were like babies a couple years ago, and it was kind of the idea that sparked the blog, RealIronDAD.com.
So you do all of this as a new dad, and then you're not exhausted at all because you're like, hey, let me just jump into a new venture.
It's mostly because you can't, right? You can't be exhausted. I mean, you know, I'd come home from like a 50, 60-mile bike and come home and change diaper because that's what I have to do. And I think most men today, you know, they're 50-50 partners. And, you know, there's a lot of single moms out there too, and they're doing it all. You know, they're doing triathlons every day, changing diapers, feeding babies, and putting them to sleep. You know,
there you
that's
go.
triathlon, so it's a little bit different.
Let me ask you about motivation, because there are a lot of people that, you know, maybe, okay, your New Year's resolution, you're going to do this, you're going to tackle this, then 2 weeks happens, 3 weeks happens, you kind of taper off, and that motivation's gone. Do you have any tips to self-motivate or to stay motivated?
I think the more you read and the more you are up on the websites following these types of things, you know, if you're on the blog, you'll see posts frequently, and those things inspire me. You know, if you stop getting information coming to you, then you'll stop thinking about it. It's not going to be at the top of your mind. It's like,
so plug the blog, plug the podcast, plug all that. So this way, I mean, you know, and this is good for dads and for women too. I mean,
sure. Yeah, you can find us at, just remember, Real IronDAD. So my Facebook, Twitter, Pinterest, Instagram, YouTube channel, all that stuff is /Real IronDAD. And then, of course, we've got RealIronDAD.com and Real IronDAD Radio on iTunes.